Hi, I'm Kevin Dahill-Fuchel, Executive Director of Counseling in Schools. We're a not-for-profit organization serving New York City public school children, supporting them with their social emotional needs so that they can thrive in school and succeed in life. Counseling in Schools brings our services to the 5 boroughs of New York City. We bring mental health support, social emotional learning, and youth development services into those communities where there's a gap in the availability of those services.
Bueno, mi nombre es Ginette Rodríguez, soy una consejera en la escuela de IS 145, soy parte de Counseling in Schools. Familia Adelante is an evidence-based program that's going to help our students, our community, in an approach where we could provide the services for the children that are dealing with substance abuse, are stressed, overwhelmed, family problems, immigration, discrimination. Familia Adelante is a program that will help us to help the community, the LatinX, to do better.
I'm Elisa English, and I'm one of 3 Chief Program Officers with Counseling in Schools. And Counseling in Schools is excited to be one of the only awardees in New York City given the opportunity to facilitate the Familia Adelante curriculum in our New York City public schools. One of the reasons why we even applied for this grant or this opportunity was because we have an influx of asylum seekers in New York City, and we really want to be cutting edge and have the tools and resources available to us in order to engage them into us in a culturally responsive way. And Familia Adelante allows us the opportunity to do that. One of the things that we've been thinking in terms of how we would implement and roll out the curriculum in the fall of 2023 is to look at it in almost like 4 phases, if you will. And the first phase has been around the introduction of the curriculum to our community partners and to stakeholders who have a vested interest in seeing to it that the Latinx community is engaged culturally and responsibly. The second phase has been around training our counselors and those who work with students in schools around the curriculum so they have a level of comfort and familiarity with the curriculum. And the third phase is really the rollout in September. We already provide individual and group services, and so this will be part of our, I would say, cadre of services that we will be offering to the community. And the 4th phase would really be around like evaluation and efficacy and ensuring that, we are seeing a sense of some behavioral change over time as a result of using the curriculum. So we're excited to be rolling out Familia Adelante, and we look forward to working with our schools.
My name is Ariana Butler-Bass. I am the principal of PS 398. I've been the principal for the past 4 years. This is a pre-K through 5th grade elementary school. And this year we've had an increase in our Latinx students. We have a number of asylum seekers that have joined our school community this school year. We try to do the most that we can for our families. So partnering with Counseling in Schools, we have been able to provide the wraparound resources that our families need. This is a social emotional curriculum that was created specifically for Latinx students. Here at PS 398, we know that you can't just teach reading, writing, and math without tapping into social emotional learning for students. And so that's a big part of the work that we do here. This, partnered with the curriculum that we currently use, will greatly help all students. I am excited about implementing this new curriculum. I think that it will provide an opportunity for our Latinx students to especially see themselves in the social emotional curriculum because this curriculum was created for them. And I think that's always important for students to be able to connect with what they are learning.
My name is Michelle Martinez, and I'm the proud principal here at PS 7, which is located in East Harlem, also known as El Barrio. The school services education to students in 3K, which are our 3-year-olds, all the way to our students in 8th grade where they graduate and get ready for high school. And we serve all of the students here in the East Harlem community. The PS 7 community is creating a wellness center or wellness lounge where there's a space that they can come to on a daily basis in order to de-stress from the daily stresses that they may go through. in order to provide them with strategies and coping mechanisms that will allow them to manipulate the different stresses that they go through throughout their day-to-day transitions into what's like a new world to them. The curriculum is going to be embedded into our weekly social emotional learning periods. Our social emotional learning periods begin in the classes as young as 3K, and they continue on all the way to 8th grade. So we're going to use that curriculum, and based on the topics that are associated with the curriculum, the teacher is going to choose a specific topic and focus on that topic for an entire month, so that students are able to really digest and internalize the basis behind that topic and its element and the content that comes along with it. In addition to that, to further the understanding, the teachers are going to end with the culminating activity, which is going to be based around a project-based learning opportunity, where students are going to be able to work together and creating a hands-on project, which they then can share with the other students or community, depending on how we decide to showcase it in the school building, to families, to other stakeholders in the community, to really showcase what it is that they learned, how they internalize it, and also how they will apply it in their daily lives and in the years to come.
And my name is Thomas Guarnieri, and I'm the principal of PS 47 in the Bronx. The way I see Familia Adelante working in our school is we have a few other groups in our school, actually CBOs. So we have counseling in schools, we have partnerships with children, and they really focus on the social and emotional well-being of students. I look at our Hispanic population, our Spanish-speaking students, and we do have our bilingual classes. It'd be wonderful to have a support group in place that really works exclusively with Spanish-speaking students.
Counseling in Schools is excited and proud to bring the Familia Adelante curriculum to the Spanish-speaking and LatinX communities we serve. We truly believe that this will give our families a chance to move ahead.